Darling, you are fabulous, magic, legendary, gorgeous. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Philly and today we are gonna talk about Charlotte Tilbury. I'm actually in love with Charlotte herself. She's an amazing woman. I also love the vocabulary that she used when she describes her product because it's such a rich vocabulary that just makes you want to buy absolutely everything. Please, Charlotte, take my money. Today we are gonna do a full face makeup using Charlotte Tilbury's product, and I swear, I promise, I will be as honest as possible. The brand is actually pretty expensive, and although I love it, I just want to make sure that you guys have like an overview or like some feedback on how these products are performing and if they're actually performing as the beautiful Charlotte is promising. So in the last couple of weeks I made a couple of orders from the Charlotte Tilbury's website, and I managed to buy a lot of products that we will use together today. I think they still have the magic discounts going on, and I think like with this kind of discount it's very convenient to buy her product if you're really curious or if you really love them. FYI, if you are a professional makeup artist, Charlotte does have a pro program. You can join the program, and if you are accepted, if you are endorsed in this program, you will receive 30% discount on all her products unless the product is already discounted. Cool, so we are gonna start with the skincare, and I'm so excited because finally I bought her. I bought the magic cream. I mean, it has a scent, but I don't know, I was expecting it different. Very hydrating. Charlotte always does like this massage, which I think is her signature face massage, and is basically meant to define your cheeks. My skin feels like very hydrated, and actually my skin already absorbed the cream. Great, now we're gonna pass into the makeup, and I will use the Flawless Filter, this little guy here. This should be basically like the secret of Hollywood skin. Wow, oh my gosh, my skin is so glowy. I absolutely love this product. Can you guys see that? I am like astonished. I mean, honestly, you could also wear this one as it is. Now we are gonna apply the foundation. This is the Airbrush Flawless Foundation. So I think she has 3 different type of foundation, and this one should be the one with more coverage. To be honest, I don't know if I have the correct shade because I bought it online. It's a bit darker, I think. Oh, probably not that much actually. You know, it might be a good match. So talented. I don't know how, but I think I bought the correct shade, or anyway, a shade that is a kind of close to my skin tone. I really like the finish because it's very smooth and even, although it doesn't feel cakey. It still feel like pretty natural. It's kind of light on your skin, but it gives you like this beautiful and flawless look that I'm absolutely loving. So now we're gonna apply the powder. The setting powder is one of Charlotte's most recommended product ever. I know that Patrick Star loves it so much, but I actually heard a lot of other beauty guru and, you know, big influencer being obsessed with this powder. I have the powder over here, so it's in this beautiful rose gold packaging, and obviously I bought the lightest color, so it's basically this one. Oh, it has also a beautiful mirror. I'm just gonna take, oh, that's a lot. So don't dip too much because it's really fine. I'm just gonna tap it. It's super fine, really, really beautiful. I lost a bit like this glow effect that I had before, so I feel a little bit more matte. It's so light and it's really beautiful. Very, very beautiful finish. Cool. I feel like I'm ready to go. So guys, I don't have eyebrows products, so I'm just gonna do my brows off camera and then I will be back. Et voila! So brows are done, kept it very natural, and now we are gonna work on the eyes. So I don't have Charlotte's latest eyeshadow palette, which is actually the Pillow Talk, so I haven't bought that one, but my boyfriend bought me this one, which is the Stars in Your Eyes palette, and I haven't had chance to properly test it yet, so I thought that this would be another like great product to test together. I am not sure if you actually can still buy it, but yeah, that's what I have, that's what we are gonna use. Okay, so there are 4 different eye look that Charlotte is suggesting. So usually on her palette there are numbers, so you know exactly which one is the first one that you should use, and then the second one, and then the third. So she always writes like all the steps, the way of, you know, blending, or even on the box of the cream, for example, there are steps on how to apply the cream and how to massage it, and I think it's really useful, but it's also like very Charlotte, and I just love it. We are gonna create the Love Eyes look, and I will follow exactly like her instructions, so I won't do the eye makeup with the technique that I would use, but I will just basically follow what the guru Charlotte is telling me to do. First of all, there is like a beige, and this is the step number 1. It's actually like a very pale beige, and we should use this color to prime. So I'm just gonna prime my eye. So the color is barely visible, but that's what Charlotte is saying, so that's exactly what I will do. Then step number 2 is enhance. I will apply this color with my fingertips. Ooh! Oh wow! This is a beautiful, like kind of like coral. It's so beautiful. I adore this color. It's just like, it's so good. And I think it looks perfect with like green and light blue eyes. Cool! So last step is smoke. So basically, maybe I can show you on top of the palette, and I guess this is on top of all Charlotte's palettes. There are numbers, so you know exactly how to use it. And here we have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, just because are 4 different eye looks. Can actually show you, I think it's visible in camera. So what we are doing is actually this one. I should have shown you before. So now we're gonna use the third color, and it's basically to smoke, blend the color outwards a little bit and more in this socket over here. I also like to create a kind of circle in the corner, and then basically to blend it into the skin we use like clean blending brush, and we do round movement, like little circles going outwards. So when doing this movement you need to be really gentle, and actually if you basically hold the brush from here, you will be even more gentle because there is not too much pressure from your hands. So probably, you know, if you are new to makeup and you are learning, don't hold the brush over here, because this will apply stronger pressure to the brush, so it will probably overblend or take the product where actually you don't want to go. I think it's gorgeous. So now with a little pencil brush we are gonna dip into like the step 3, so the darker matte color, and we are gonna apply some eyeshadow basically on my under eye over here. And with the same brush we are gonna go and dip in again into the step 2 color and apply it into the inner corner just to give some light. It's like wider eye look. Now we're gonna go and apply the eyeliner. So usually Charlotte creates her cat eye with a pencil. So I bought this pencil duo which has 2 colors, and we are gonna use the darker one. One of Charlotte's tip is actually to create a cat eye slowly, so doing some little lines and then connecting them. So I'm gonna start basically from here. And once I've created a little tail, I'm gonna open my eyes because that's another of Charlotte's tip. The cat eye has to look good when the eye is open. So it's better if you actually draw your lines when the eye is open. So you will know exactly how it will look. I like this little tail. I am pretty happy about my cat eye. I did like just a little small flick. I actually don't like huge eyeliner if I don't wear fake eyelashes. I think they are a little bit like too unrealistic, so I kept it natural because obviously today we are not gonna wear eyelashes, but we're just gonna use Charlotte's mascara, which is full fat lashes. I don't have the actual mascara, but I did get a mini size in one of my orders. Let's see what this mascara is about. It's a nice mascara, but I was expecting more volume. So it's a nice formula. The brush just slides very nicely into the lashes. But yeah, I was expecting like the mascara, because it's called full fat lashes, to give like a more exaggerated volume, let's say. Like I was expecting to be like extra, but it's not extra. It's just like a good mascara. It's nothing wow, to be honest. So maybe this is the first product that is not really my favorite. Good, now we go into contour and blush. So I actually bought the face cut and highlight. I wanted this one for so long, but it's very pricey. I think it's like about 69 euros or something like that. So I finally bought it with the magic discount. So it comes in this beautiful packaging. What is it saying here? This is a secret that silver screen sirens have kept to themselves for years. That's what I mean when I say I love Charlotte. Like, who's gonna write something like that on the cardboard of a product? Like, just someone that is genius. So it looks like this. I was expecting it a little bit bigger, I have to be honest. Like in the picture it looks like massive, but it still feels like very good. I think it's like kind of metallic and, you know, it's like super beautiful. So I'm gonna go and take first my scalp and I'm gonna contour my face. It's really easy to blend. It's crazy, I can still see the highlighter underneath. I thought the foundation actually covered it, but it didn't. Amazing. Before going into the highlight, I'm gonna use the blush. I bought this blush over here. This is in the color Ecstasy. That probably is a little bit too dark for my complexion, but I really like the color. Oh wow, it's super beautiful because I think it has also like this middle part is almost like an highlighter. It is a little bit dark for me, but if I use like a tiny amount and I blend it, I think it looks good. I like it. So now we're gonna go back into the highlighter. I'm gonna use my favorite highlighter brush. Gonna dip into the highlighter and just go on my cheekbones. Oh wow. Guys, this highlighter is gorgeous. I mean, it's not the most strobing highlighter I have tried, but it just blends perfectly with the rest of the face. It's more subtle, it's more like elegant probably. So guys, I have to say so far I'm very pleased because I spent a lot of money in this product. They were not sent to me, but I actually bought them, and yes, they were discounted, but still I bought a lot of stuff. So I was a little bit afraid to be disappointed, but I have to say that so far I am really satisfied with everything I bought. Last one, we are gonna try the most iconic lipstick of Charlotte Tilbury's range, which is Pillow Talk. Never tried it before, not even in store. This is the classic one. I think she also did the light version and the darker version. It's basically just a matte nude lipstick, but apparently it's like something incredible. I don't know, let's try. I'm scared. this is the final look, and I have to say I am very happy about it. I really like it. I think the colors are really beautiful, and the base, I think it worked really well. I just want to talk a little bit more about the lipstick, just because it's so iconic, so famous. I think it's probably like Charlotte's bestseller. So the lipstick itself is really nice. It's creamy. It almost tastes like a dessert. Very comfortable on the lips, almost giving like a hydrating feeling. I don't know if it's exactly a hydrating, but that's the feeling that I have. However, I think this is one of those lipstick that if you actually need to go out for dinner or for drinks, you will have to apply it again and again, because I have the feeling that it vanishes quite fast. The color is very gorgeous, although I was expecting slightly lighter nude. This is one of her matte collection, but it's definitely not matte. Like, at least on my lips, it's not matte. I can't say that it's a matte lipstick. Just as a recap, the things that I like the most, definitely the foundation, beautiful finish. I think it will work probably on every kind of skin. I have a dry combo skin, and so far it's performing really well. It doesn't actually feel greasy or heavy on my face. I almost feel like I have nothing, and I have to say that even like up close, looking at myself in the mirror, it doesn't look cakey, but it's a very beautiful finish, although quite with a high coverage. Another product I absolutely love is the Flawless Filter. I think like I will buy and rebuy this product forever, because it just makes me feel like a diva, and I think like we all need this feeling in our lives. Please find it in mind. Another product I really like, and you know, probably this is not big news because it's everyone's favorite, is like the powder. However, when I was dipping basically the brush inside, it did have a lot of fallout. This doesn't bother me. You can waste some product because of this fallout. Thing that I didn't like a lot, the mascara. To be honest, it's nothing wow. As I said before, it's not a bad mascara, it's a good mascara, but I was expecting something a little bit more wow. And then something, I have to say, it breaks a little bit my heart. Something that I didn't really enjoy using, it was the eye pencil. The color is beautiful, so I used just this one. But when I was basically drawing on my eye, it wasn't really drawing. Like, I had to, you can see, I had to basically try it a couple of times on my hand. Yeah, my hand was working, but on my eye, I had to push a little bit harder. I don't know if it's because I had eyeshadow, but an eyeliner should work also on eyeshadow. So the color is absolutely beautiful, but I think it's like 25 or 28 euros. So from an eye pencil that is that expensive, you really want an eye pencil that, you know, it works basically like a magic wand. Let me know what you think about Charlotte Tilbury as well. If you have any question, please don't hesitate to ask me. I'm always available here on YouTube or on Instagram. Thank you so much. If you liked the video, please give me a thumbs up, and you can also subscribe to my channel so you can be up to date with all my new video. I send you a big hug, and I'll see you next time.